Hi, welcome to Sarah Slims. Thank you for staying and watching on my channel. If this is your first time, my name is Sarah and I have lost just over 20 pounds doing the starch solution. And my channel is more about the mental side of weight loss, as well as a bit on the starch solution as well, I guess. And today I'm going to talk about getting rid of the junk food and cravings. For all my adult life, I've been overweight, and constantly keeping the junk food in my life has been the main issue. My trigger foods are like chocolate, ice cream, all that kind of stuff. But you need to identify what yours are, decide which are the ones that you're going to ban from your life, and then make a start. So here we go. Step one, right, don't go cold turkey. Do decide when you're going to do it. You're going to feel like crap. You're going to have all sorts of cravings and headaches, anxiety. You really are ridding your body of a toxin, and that toxin is highly processed sugars and fats put together. They are highly palatable, and which means that when you eat them, you're just going to want to keep eating more and more and more. So to begin with, it's going to be height, getting off them. So decide when you're going to do it. Do it when you haven't got much on. You've got a week off work, or the kids are in school, or you've got a quiet week in work, because you are going to feel like pants for about 3 to 4 days. Yum, it's fun to look forward to, isn't it? So that's step one, decide when you're going to do it. Step two, no matter when you start to do it, just start eating more veg straight away. Your broccolis, your cabbage, carrots, any veg, starchy veg. Make sure you add. If you've been someone going, I can't eat potatoes, potatoes will kill me, they'll make me fat. Bullshit. I used to think that. Just put potatoes back in your life. Potatoes don't make you fat. It's all the sauces and all the crap you put on them that make you fat. You can start steaming them, you can boil them, whatever you do, just don't roast them in oil, but just start adding veg and potatoes back in your life, and from scratch. Just get them, steam them, boil them, eat them. Okay. So eat more veg. Step three, clear your house of the crap that you're no longer going to eat. It's worth identifying what your foods are. You know what they are. For me, it could be savory stuff. For me, it's all the sweet stuff, and it's making the decision to not have that stuff in my house anymore. For a number of months, I was cutting it all down anyway. This is like the final bit, right, come on, you're not going to do that. Clear your house of your trigger foods, the stuff that you have no control over. Clear, gone, done, done. If you've got kids or a husband or a partner that is like, well, you can do it if you want, but what about me? I don't want to be healthy and fun. They're going to try and get them on board if you can, but you're going to need to lock this stuff away and warn everyone, warn people that you're living with, this is what you're doing for a few days. But basically, yeah, clear your house of the stuff, because when those cravings hit, you are going to want to eat it. And if it's in the house, you will eat it. If it's in the shop, you've got more of a chance, because there's more of a buffer between you and the shop. So get rid. Step four, have a strategy. So decide what you're going to do when the cravings hit. For me, what I did was I'd say to myself, I'm going to the shop, I'm going to get the thing in a bit. Everything was always in a bit. And I said, I'll do it in an hour, right? Because the cravings only last like a couple of minutes tops. And in that moment, you really want something. Say to yourself, yeah, I'm going to do it. And then put it off for a bit and just keep putting it off so you don't do it. And go and have some food. You're not restricting your vegetables, or you're certainly not restricting your starchy veg, your non-starchy veg, so your potatoes and stuff. If you're going to eat loads of the non-starchy veg, and then the starchy veg, yeah, half a plate at most. You don't want to be eating pounds and pounds of this stuff. Maybe half a big dinner plate is about £1 of vegetables, and even that's enough. That's fine, because you're going to fill up on the non-starchy veg, which is about 100 calories, per pound, so that's barely anything. So you can eat loads of that. So eat, just say to yourself, yeah, okay, well, in a bit, and then eat proper food, right? In time, you're going to start telling yourself this isn't your food, this isn't proper food. You realise quite how toxic it is and how little nutrition it is. But at the moment, because you're a little old foodie drug addict, you don't realise how crap it is for you. But decide, what you're going to do when the cravings hit, because they absolutely will. Okay. And then step 5 is do it. Go, right, okay, I'm ready, I've got a clear week ahead of me, away we go. And here's what's going to happen. Day 1 is fine. You feel a bit excited, you're like, yes, you're happy with your choices, you're happy that you're making positive progress on the journey to wellness. And that's going to last till about the afternoon. Then you're going to be jittery and you're going to want to have this stuff. And maybe you're going to start getting a little bit headachy. By day 2, you're definitely jittery, you're definitely headachy. You're going to want to have some of this stuff. Just keep going, just keep telling yourself no. So day 3, this is the worst day. You're going to have headaches, you're going to feel shit, you're going to just want to get the stuff because you'll feel better. And you will feel better if you had the stuff on day 3, but just about, and then you feel like crap and you'll be like, oh god, and worse off, you got to go through it again because you want to get rid of this stuff, you want it out of your life. So and then day 4 is just going to start to subside. It's not so bad. So I just kept telling myself, right, I've just got to get through these 3 days, and that's all you have to do. Just keep going, get through those 3 days, and that's your one job, that's your only job. Don't worry about weight loss at this stage. Don't worry about dieting. Just get through it. Just get through those 3 days. Mark them off on a calendar. Do whatever you can to, make sure you pat yourself on the back and go, yay, well done me. If you get through those 3 days, when you get through them, fantastic, well done, and just keep going. Okay. Do you do this once and then you never have to have this stuff again? No. I've gone through this cycle a number of times, but each time I go through, the easier it gets. The next time I'll be doing it will be after Christmas. The longest I've managed to go without anything, I don't know, could be a few weeks actually. But when I first did it, I genuinely was like, I don't think I could do 3 days without one of my usual fixes. But you can. I did do it, and you can do it too. Do I never have puddings and desserts? No, not. Of course I have puddings and desserts, but I have like frozen fruit with a little tiny bit of sugar on and some oats, and I'll have that with some banana and ice cream, which are frozen bananas in a blender, blended up with some other frozen fruit for flavour. You can put in frozen cherries are amazing with some almond. That's like cherry bakewell, stunning. There's loads of stuff you can do. Yeah, so there's loads you can do. I think it's got to be a subject for another video. Is, well, what is this stuff replacing? Why do we do this stuff in the first place, and what else could you do instead? Because it's quite a big subject really, and it's worth exploring, it's worth looking at. But today is all about how to get rid of the junk and the cravings. I hope that's been helpful. Please comment below if that was of use to you. Please like and subscribe if you find this useful, and then I can do more videos. And now on to my weight loss update. Okay, weight loss update. So for the whole of November, we're end of the first week of December, I have lost another £5. Yay! So that's £25 in total since I started in April, and yeah, £3 more off, and that'll be 2 stone off. So I'm very happy with that. It's going down steadily. I know what I need to do it, and yeah, starch solution plus, not even exercising that much because it's so cold. And by exercise, I mean just going for a walk. I'm not doing my CrossFit heavy exercise that I used to do because I can't, I've got a bad back. So yeah, so if you're like going, oh okay, maybe I'll give that a go, yeah, look at the starch solution. I'm vegetarian stroke mostly vegan, so yeah, but there's loads of videos on there, and I've also got I've done like a playlist, so if anyone's like, oh, I'm interested in doing the starch solution, check out the playlist. So that's it for this week on Sarah Sloans. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.